All right, so here All right, try it again. All right. Do it. There we go. All right, so here's the text. There's a couple of ways to do a gradient in text. I can show you a lot of ways to do things, but I tend to just want to show you a couple so you're not just like overwhelmed with options. Start somewhere. All right, so here I'm going to change the font. I think I have this font in here called Steak or something. That would be nice and thick. And maybe not. So I'll just pick this Russo 1. Sorry if I use this too much. This is the text. This is the fill of the text, and now there's a gradient in the text. If I click away, nothing's happening, right? It should be filled with that gradient, and it doesn't want to be. So if I select it, it says it's filled with a gradient. It's a big lie. What you can do next is choose the regular selection tool, the black arrow, and the text is selected, and I will choose Type, Create Outlines. This will turn my text no longer into text that I can change the letters of, but a drawing of text. Same kind of thing with expanding. So here's a gradient in the text, and that gradient is currently here. So in this one, I'll mention that the flyout menu here has some options that you can hide and show. So here's hiding the options, here's showing the options. However, when you go to the swatches menu here, you can drag colors right into your swatch as you go. So it's a little bit more metallic looking with that brown in there. You can change the position of your sliders. Ooh, ah. And then right now it's every single letter has the gradient in it. If I wanted to just change the rotation of the gradients on each letter, please look up. This is being recorded. I can change this 90 degrees. Okay, so that has that metallic look in each letter, rotated via this little rotator. Okay, so you can pull colors right from the swatches. You can pull colors by double-clicking right on a swatch and then just navigating in the color panel. Yes?
Okay, I have a weird case of this, but if I had text that goes into an image for my logo, would I make the text into an outline first and then merge the shape with the new outline of text and then do the gradient?
I totally understand what you're saying.
Okay.
All right, so if I have this and I fill it back again with just a solid color, and I'll just make that black for now, or a dark gray, that's better. And I want it to maybe be punching a hole in something else, right? The text is going into a shape.
Yeah.
So the shape is, in this case, going to be this, I'm going to draw that in a different place and then move it. So the shape is going to be this kind of undulating curve. All right, almost done. And actually, I'm freaking out. So there's that oddball shape that is filled and not stroked, but if you click here, you see now it's really what the stroke looks like. Not a shape yet, right? So I'm going to duplicate this. This is a little sloppy. I'm not going to try to be too perfectly perfect. And I'm going to select with the sub-selection tool these 2 points that I know are on the ends, and I'm going to join then Object, Path, Join, Command-J, and I'm going to do the same thing over here, even though that's really scary looking. Command-J. All right, now I have this bad shape, but it's now filled with gray, okay? And I want this text to intersect with that. Maybe I'll be better off simplifying this shape by dragging it out and having less undulations And just to make it a little bit neater, here I'll go with the eraser tool. I love this eraser tool. This has only been in for a few versions where you can actually erase away part of your vector. That is so helpful. And then here I want to intersect these two. So likely I might want to keep versions of these extra ones on the side because depending on the interaction, now you can't see that because it's on exactly that color gray background, these interactions you might want to play with it. So here I'll just put those together. Now which one is in front and which one is in back, that can be helpful to know. I'm going to cut the text, select the shape, and Command F. So it's pasted in front. Okay, I am recording a video. So now they're both selected, and over here I'm going to do minus front. Reading is fundamental. Minus front. This, click. Now I have this negative shape here. What if this one is in front? Hopefully they're in the same position, but I think it is actually. So I'm going to cut it and select all, and again paste in front. And if I do that same thing, I should be really smart though and make sure I still have another copy of these. I don't really need to whisper about it, but I'm going to. Okay, just in case. A freak out. Okay, and then this one is in front. The opposite thing is happening here. So now I have nothing at all. So what has to happen is this has to become one piece. To make it one piece, I'm going to choose expand. I hope that worked. Select and minus front. Losing. I am losing. So what that means is that, I'm going to zoom in on this, I have to do this multiple times, okay, to get exactly what I want, which is just these pieces left at the top, right? So what if I do object, ungroup, and then I click on, that's a single letter now. So each one of these pieces is now a separate thing. You asked. I'm going to copy this. This shape is now on my clipboard. You with me? This shape is now on my clipboard, and it is in front of the other thing. I can clearly see that it is in front. Yes, it's true. It's in front. Okay, so this shape is in the clipboard. So I'm going to select these two pieces and choose minus front. Why am I having a dyslexia there? Okay, so then I'm going to paste that again. Command, select this, Command F. It's in front. Select these two. And then again, I have to say minus front. And then I have to paste in front again. Command F. Select these two. And then again, I'm going to do paste in front, Command F. Select these two. Minus front. Command F. Select these two. Minus front. Now what I have left is, if I take these, something like that. Does that help? Right, so where are your edges? What's filled in and what isn't? You can also put something else behind this, so I could take a rectangle. Oh, no. I'll take this shape again, my love, and I will put it here for the moment. Cut it, select all, paste it in back, Command B, and then give it a different color. So what you have are multiple elements that you created from the interactions. So the very back piece is the light blue wave. See? And then this is creating that illusion of that. All right, so I'm going to stop this movie.